Hey guys, this is Kazeem Rahman, host of the world famous podcast Tough Choice with Kazeem Rahman. Heads up, this is a cut for time episode. What usually happens is that we record every episode for around like 35, 40 minutes, and we try to get it down to around 30. So sometimes the questions we ask are just cut and thrown away, and sometimes we cut them, but they're not bad. They just didn't fit the overall vibe of our episode. So that's why we do these cut for time episodes, things that were hence cut for time. Get it? Now, this will be our final cut for time episode for a while. We're going to give you some different types of themed episodes. We're going to have some money themes, some love themes, some, audience choice themes. So this isn't the final themed episode, but this is the final cut for time. Like, share, subscribe to this podcast. We are growing and we love it. Enjoy. Would you rather pick 5 of your friends to sell into slavery or
Yes.
or assemble an entire warehouse of IKEA furniture?
Oh, Lord. That is the worst thing.
A warehouse.
That's horrible.
A large warehouse. If we're being fair, IKEA warehouses are not small.
That's
An entire warehouse of IKEA furniture, and all you get is that Allen wrench.
why do they do that?
I don't know. I think for shipping things.
I hate it. My friends are in slavery forever.
We'll say 10 years.
Oh, Lord.
I'll be fair and say 10 years because it's going to take you around 10 years to finish.
Yeah, I was going to say I'm going to have to be there. Like, let's say you work weekends because you have a day job. You're there for almost like at least 10 years.
At least.
You can't get help.
Assemble an entire warehouse of IKEA furniture.
But it doesn't say by yourself.
It said, you know what it means.
Okay.
Though.
All right.
You know what that
Okay.
means.
I'm trying to slide out of it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to say.
Why is this hard?
It's not hard. I'm going to go with the
shouldn't be hard.
IKEA. It's the IKEA furniture.
Oh, okay. I'm going with slavery. Go ahead.
I'll tell you
fucking furniture.
I'll tell
What are
you
talking
why.
about?
I'll tell you why I'm not going with that. Every time in my life when I've been faced with a decision that either
Selling his friends to serve.
yeah. Every day.
I don't know why I felt like that was listen, Kazeem, every time I've had to put my friends into slavery.
Every time.
I make the right choice.
I always do.
Go ahead.
And by the way, also the optics here are important. I'm a white guy, and so talking about selling people into slavery already, the optics are great.
But you're still Jewish.
Sure.
Right? You're Jewish. I'm black. We know slavery.
Sure. Here's the thing. In my life, now I have to go back to that sentence where you just changed to like, every time I sold my friends into slavery. Every time I've been faced with a decision, which either is disadvantageous to me or my friends, I will always take the burden on myself.
Okay.
I am someone who always is like, I want the best for the people I love, even if sometimes it does not benefit me.
Yes.
I want the best for those people.
Yes.
I love all of my friends very much. I want them to succeed. I want them to have great lives. Sometimes do I think in the back of my mind, I wish I could ship you to somewhere?
Yes. Yes.
But like, am I willing to take on the burden of putting the furniture together to like save my friends from a miserable 10 years? Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah. You know what? You're a good person.
Oh, thank you.
So here's why I'm doing the slavery. I will just choose my least favorite friends.
But then are they your friends?
They're still my friends. They're just my least favorite friends. Like, think of it this way. When you're getting married, you have like 20 people to choose from.
As your
groomsmen.
Sure.
Right? The bottom 5 will go into slavery.
But here's the thing.
No, but the bottom 5 are still good people.
That's the thing. They're not acquaintances.
They're not acquaintances. They're friends. You're right. Words matter.
Yeah.
You're right. It's an entire warehouse, Josh.
I know that, but here, let me throw this at you.
It's an entire warehouse. It's an entire warehouse. I don't want to do this.
If you were getting married tomorrow,
okay,
do you have in your head, do you have to say any names? Do you have in your head a rough idea of how many groomsmen you'd have?
Yes.
8?
5.
6? 5. Great.
Yeah.
And how about...
Well, that's the thing. So I can start at 2 and then I would just add... Right? Because I have my 2 brothers, of course.
Oh, sure. Undoubtedly.
And then I will just, if you need another one, I got you. If you need another one, I got you. If you need another one, I got you. There's a list of people in my head. I'm like, all right, well, this guy. And then you stop. Okay, cool. Then this other guy just didn't make the cut.
So let's say you had 8 people for the sake of the argument because you have 2 brothers. Or let's say 7, 2 brothers, 5 friends.
Okay.
That makes up your groomsmen. Then you have ushers. Let's say it's another 3 brings you to 10.
Yes.
Let's say they're all safe.
Okay.
Then to your wedding, I have no idea how many people you'd invite. Let's say it's like 150.
Yeah.
5 of the people that you think are good enough to invite to your wedding, not just for gifts, but like actual people that you're going to invite to your wedding that you want to spend that day with. You're saying,
I would sell them to slavery. I can't do that. You're right.
Yeah, it's tough.
I can't do that. You're absolutely right. You convinced me not to sell my friends to slavery.
What a nice thing.
Honest. Let's be honest. What's a nice thing? Man, entire warehouse. Listen, all I'm saying is this. It is a Monday through Friday thing, and I'll have to relax on the weekend.
So you're going to take it as a full-time job to get it done faster.
It would have to be a full-time job.
Wear gloves.
It would, huh?
Big thing, wear gloves. Your hands are going to get raw.
Oh, I never thought about it. I've never had to put together IKEA furniture before.
I put together furniture, not from IKEA.
Yeah.
I put together
yeah, you're right. I put together furniture, but not from IKEA.
I had to put together a wardrobe for my girlfriend, and you wouldn't believe how hard it is now. It wasn't just an Allen wrench. It was like, do you have an electric drill? I'm like, what is happening?
The dresser I have in my room, I put it's like one of those things where it comes to you.
Yeah.
And then I separate all the pieces. You get all the screws, you get all that. You get all the bolts and all that stuff. And then I looked at it and I was like, all right, cool. I'm going to call somebody for this because this is not going to happen.
No.
This is not going to happen.
There are so many people in this world that you can like say, hey, for $20, would you...
TaskRabbit.
Yeah.
There's an app called TaskRabbit.
I've never used it.
It's good.
I wanted to use it legit. Once. I think you know this, but I'm a sneakerhead, and I once wanted to use it to get someone to wait in line.
They have that in TaskRabbit.
But here's the thing. No one would pick up the task. It was so frustrating. And then I was just like, screw it.
Yeah. I've only used it to put stuff together. I tried to use it one time to have like a personal. I tried to use it one time because I was really lazy and I needed questions for the podcast.
Sure.
And I write my own.
Sure. Well, yeah.
So I had them ready, but someone needed to write them. So I went on TaskRabbit to see if I could get a personal assistant for like a couple
to
hours.
like handwrite the cards.
Yeah, to handwrite the cards.
Did it work?
No one picked up the task.
Really?
No one wanted to do it. All right, now it is time for our segment, Black Excellence.
Greatest excellence. Perfect.
Amazing.
Now, I will pose a situation, Josh, and you tell me whether it is more likely to be billionaire Oprah Winfrey or the 44th president of the United States, Barack Hussein Obama, who parks in the handicapped spots on purpose.
Oprah. Absolutely.
I think Oprah too.
Because I feel like she thinks she's earned it and she'd be right.
She'd be right.
She'd be absolutely right.
Yes.
In her mind, I don't know why, but I feel like Oprah moves kind of like Jerry Seinfeld, where she's like, I make your life better. Let me park here.
Yeah.
Whereas Barack still feels like he has something he needs to prove to people to a degree. He's like, yeah, I get it. My kids are crazy. My ex-vice president, he's kind of fucking it up right now. So I'm just going to maybe park.
But also, there. I think Barack, I think Barack would park in it, but I don't think he'd want to do it. I think they would make him because he still has Secret Service protection.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Right? So I think they would make him park in like next to the store or like, especially if Barack has to go to like CVS. Yeah. It's like, well, you're going to park here.
Yeah, of course.
Like, first of all, let us go for you. We know Barack cocky ass.
Barack is just in a car chilling.
Barack thinks everybody loves him. So he's just going to go to CVS whenever he wants to go to CVS. So they're going to say you have to park here. I think Oprah would be like, I'm going to park there because I don't feel like walking.
Absolutely.
Like that. Oprah would do it on purpose.
Oprah would absolutely do it on purpose. She wouldn't give a fuck.
Who has trimmed their pubes into a design? Oprah Winfrey, I think. Trimmed their pubes into a design. You really have to think.
That's a tough one. No.
How is this tough?
I mean.
Barack Obama? You think Barry
Smoked weed in college, dog.
Fuck.
Smoke weed in college. We don't know that. We don't know what type of nigga this guy is. He plays basketball.
He went to a party school.
Yeah.
He went to a party school. A lot of people before Harvard.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, if we're gonna sit here and think that there's not like an Omega tattoo on his ass cheek, get the fuck out of here.
That's true.
That's why I'm like,
fuck.
Maybe. All right. You know what? Maybe young Barack would do that.
Yes.
Oprah now would do it. Yes.
Oprah now would do. Oprah now probably does it.
Yeah. So
Oprah now probably does it.
It's Oprah now, but like maybe a young Barack would do it. Young Barack would do it.
Young Barack, but now Oprah.
But now Oprah.
Okay. Who would run the most profitable drug dealing operation?
They both do already. So next.
Yes. But who would be more profitable?
Ooh.
Exactly. Because I'm thinking if we're talking about popularity,
Oprah.
Hands down. Yeah. If Oprah decided to open a weed store, It's done.
Yeah. Even then, I'm
It's
thinking
done.
of just like the marketing.
But the marketing would probably be better with Barack only because he still has, Oprah has more of a marketing thing, but Barack was doing the impossible.
Yeah.
Barack knows how to sell you things. Oprah knows how to inspire.
That's actually a fantastic point. I thought more so that Barack would do it the way that sort of like a rapper would do it, as in it's mainly his name tied to the drugs.
Yeah.
Whereas Oprah would repackage the whole thing. She would make it about like wellness. Like, it'd be like, this is literally cocaine. And she goes, no. It's herbal tea. It's this new natural substance we found in a cocoa plant.
It energizes you.
And that's literally what she would do, and it would become popular. So like, that's why I think maybe Oprah would be more profitable, because he would just be like, I'm Michael Jordan.
Yeah,
you're
you're
gonna buy
right.
the shoes because
it
my
would be
name is
Barack Obama cocaine, but Oprah would name it, wellness.
Yeah, right. Oh, she would name it like, today, something like that.
No, I don't think Oprah would I think Oprah would be, you're right. I think Oprah would be more profitable.
Yeah.
Because Barack would put his name on it.
Yeah.
Oprah would be smart enough to not put her name on it.
No. This is a new wellness product. This is a new, it's going to use words like natural.
Yeah.
And like non-GMO and shit. And it'd be like, this is literally crack cocaine. And the guy, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
That's true. Who would love to get back with their ex? We're talking about the people before Stedman and the person before Michelle. I think the person that Barack's
it's clearly Barack.
I know Barack's ex is slamming her head against the wall right now.
On, nigga,
damn, he was just a community organizer when I met him.
Yeah.
When I met that broke
wait a
ass
minute,
nigga.
hold on a second. You mean what exes would get back with them?
Oh, wait, no. Who would love to get back with their ex? Oh no, it's Michelle. No.
Yeah,
it's Oprah. Would Oprah love to get back with the person before Stedman,
or would
Barack love to get back with the person before Michelle? That's hard.
Oh no, it's not. I think it's Barack.
Really?
Absolutely.
You think Barack would love the person before Michelle?
Oh, wait a minute. No. Wait.
Michelle made him. No, I make the argument. No one. You can make the argument that I really don't like Barack Obama.
Yeah.
But I just like Michelle.
Okay.
And if Michelle even hints that she doesn't like him anymore, I'm done with Barack, bro.
That's a good point. But my thing is this though, is just like, I'm just thinking about who these people were, who Barack and who Oprah was when they were younger.
Yes.
What was their value when was Barack killing it like that? Was he popular? Was he not. Like that chill? Okay, so if not, I mean, just based off the photos, he looked like a chill guy. He looked like he crushed back in the day.
Yeah.
So I feel as though that's what it always is. In the back of his head, he's like, damn, man, I wish you were Marissa. He's probably like some Latin woman, like on some power shit. Like it's probably like some Latin woman that he met in college that he just kind of never reconnected with. Whereas Oprah, it's like, I have money now.
Yeah.
I don't think
Barack
that
got money now. Barack doesn't have money now. I'll be fair.
Yeah.
Barack's not Oprah money.
No.
Barack's only worth, I think if you look it up, it's like 45 million.
Yeah. No, not even that much.
45, 50 million.
No, not much.
Not a lot. But he has the prestige.
He does have the prestige, but
that prestige doesn't go as much as like a billionaire, but it's up there.
Yeah.
But it's up there. It can still Barack Obama can still go into investment meetings without like being invited.
Yeah, good point. He can. Okay, so now we're doing like a career thing too as well.
So
I'm like, but
based on the career right now, who is more likely to? I think the question is a little flawed. Who would be more likely to dump their spouse right now to get back with an ex?
Oh, then that's Oprah.
Then it's Oprah.
Absolutely Oprah, yeah.
Yeah. I think we're on our third Stedman anyway. I've never heard this man speak.
Never.
I have no idea what he sounds like.
I don't know. Yeah.
All right, guys. That was the end of Black Excellence.
Greatest. Perfect.
Amazing.
Would you rather? Okay, this is stupid. Listen. Would you rather have many vaginas all over your body, or hold on, recreate human society like a post-apocalyptic kind of thing with your 5 closest friends?
Oh God, that seems like a lot of work.
I'm going to take these vaginas. Go ahead.
Are you? Okay, so the only reason I say no is that not that having all those vaginas would mean orgasms, but one time, I don't know if this happened in real life, but it was an episode on Grey's Anatomy.
Yes.
This woman would get orgasms all the time involuntarily. It looked like the most painful thing ever.
Yes.
And I feel like if I had vaginas all over my body, they would be sensitive. They're like exposed.
Okay.
there would be a lot of like the wind would like tease your vagina and it would be very uncomfortable.
Yes.
And then the other one, I mean, the other one is so much work. But if you get a team, it's like a group project and you can kind of like.
Do you trust your friends like that?
I mean,
your 5 closest friends.
No, but I'm selfish. I don't want vaginas all over my body. It's like, we'll see what happens with the world.
If we're rebuilding human society, there's no way we're not going to be horrible rulers. There's no way my friends and I will not be. If we're rebuilding society, the ego alone of you rebuilding society. Mm-hmm. Do you know how many slaves I will have if I'm rebuilding? How many low-key slaves, not like full-on slavery. How many minions? I'm building a cult.
So slaves like today.
Yeah, exactly.
Indentured servants.
Yeah, like politics.
Like Dubai.
Yeah. Basically.
Yeah.
Like
so it's whatever. Yeah. Also, my life is almost over.
Fair.
My hair's thinning. Mm-hmm. It's over.
Okay. So who
cares?
So don't you want to just go? So don't you want to just live out the fun life instead of having to rebuild? Or are you saying that, and going back to your point that you made before I cut you off, sorry about that. You said you're lazy. So would you say, okay, my 5 closest friends, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, you guys go do something. I'm going to go take a nap. My hair is thinning. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. I mean, I could come up with creative solutions and big picture ideas. That's what people say when they don't want to do the actual work.
You can brainstorm.
But there's a lot of logistics involved. So I'm lazy about logistics because it just scrambles my brain. And I'm like, if I were good at this, I would have done something more useful for society in the first place than be a writer, which is useful to no one.
Fair.
I always wish that I had the skills to like be a scientist or something.
No, you don't. You really do wish you had the skills to be a scientist?
If I like had the skills and wanted to do it, it would be so much more dignified to actually help the world with science instead of being like, I'm making people happy with dick jokes.
You still want to help the world.
I don't want to necessarily help the world, but it would be nice to be like, oh, I created something that actually does something.
Fair.
You know?
That's fair.
I think artists have a heightened sense of their not usefulness to the world, but importance to the world.
Yeah.
And it's purpose. Like, let's relax.
Heightened sense of purpose.
Let's relax.
Yeah, that's fair. Listen, my dick jokes change the world, but that's just me. Would you rather lick between the toes of the next homeless person you come in contact with, or drink a bag of blood from the blood bank? I don't know.
This is a good one, bro.
It might not be a good one because my question is, if I drink blood, I don't think you can die. If you make sure, and if we're being fair, we'll say the blood type has to be the same blood type you have.
No, I don't think it matters if you drink it.
Really?
Hold on.
Either way, you're going to.
Can you drink blood that is not your blood type? What happens if you drink blood that does not match? Nothing. Nothing actually. Your blood is sterile, so you won't get any germs inside you, and the blood cells will get digested and the iron and hemoglobin retained.
Wow. You can drink blood as long as it's, I really hope I'm not encouraging anybody to do this.
What is it?
You can drink blood as long as it's disease free. Yeah. You can drink blood.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, we eat steak that has blood on it.
Wow. Yeah. Healthy human blood is rich in iron. I'm going to stop talking about how good blood is for you. So what do you...
Well, I mean, I had Davina Joy on my podcast and she's drinking her own urine now.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's weird.
But she doesn't think so.
I'm going to put that in a thing. Drink your own urine. What do you want to do? I don't want to drink blood from a blood bank though.
So one is drink blood from a blood bank and the other one is what?
Lick between the toes of the next homeless person you come in contact with.
Jesus.
Yes.
Well, okay. You only got to do it once.
Both of these are one time.
Oh. Both of these are one time?
Both of these are only one time.
How much blood you got to drink?
A bag.
Ugh. Like in an IV bag full?
When you donate, that bag. Yeah. That's a big bag, bro. That's a pint. That's a pint of blood.
Does it say how fast you got to drink it?
No, it just says drink. You can down it. If you can down it, I don't. That's the thing. I don't think I can.
You know
if
what I would do?
I thought in my head I could chug it really quick.
I would do tinctures of it in my protein shakes every fucking. If there's no time,
let's be fair.
Fuck you, fair.
In one time,
breaking the matrix.
Okay, how about it says drink the blood? It doesn't say it. Put it in things. It says drink.
You're
the
still
blood.
drinking it.
Oh, come on.
They're still drinking it.
Okay. All right. Fair.
It's a liquid.
I will allow.
Even if it's a small amount, you're drinking it.
I will allow it in this case.
I just broke the matrix. You need to break the matrix sound effect.
You know what it means. Okay. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna have a sound effects for something like a wow.
If somebody could actually fucking juggle, do some gymnastics through this. So that's what I try to think. I'm like, how can I exploit that? To me, it's like if there's no time limit.
There's no time limit. No, doesn't say there's a time limit.
There's no time limit. You could parse out that blood, right, in a protein shake,
technically,
and it'll taste like a chocolatey peanut butter, whatever shake you're making.
Yes. Okay.
You're gonna just add iron to your diet.
Boom.
Hemoglobin.
Boom.
Actually, it's gonna be good for you.
Boom.
You keep it in the refrigerator or whatever so that it lasts long enough for you to complete the entire bag.
Okay.
And then you fucking realize through science that you fucking prolonged your health by 300 years and now you're on Joe Rogan talking about it.
Boom. You broke the matrix. That was okay. I'm going to drink the blood. My reasons are very simple. It can't kill you. I thought it could kill you.
Oh, and really? You thought right away it could kill you?
When I first wrote it, I thought to myself, you could die from a bag of blood. I know you can't die from like a little blood, but I'm in my mind.
You possibly could die from whoever's toe you're fucking licking. That's for damn sure, bro.
Possibly. Tetanus, you can get disease, you can get hepatitis. Who knows? Staph infection.
Your fucking face rots off.
Who knows? Would you rather have every Would you rather every anxiety/fear you have will come true, or have your failures broken down on SportsCenter nightly?
Jesus,
I know.
Ugh.
This is hard.
Ooh,
this is going to be
every anxiety.
This is going to be the constant choice.
I do SportsCenter, man.
This has to be the constant choice for January.
I got to do SportsCenter. I got to do SportsCenter. Because anxiety, that shit really affects you.
Yes.
But if they're going on there, you can just like pull up, that's just their opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's everybody else's opinion, you know.
You can pull a Joel Embiid and just be like, Charles Barkley has a right to his opinion.
You know what I'm saying? You can do whatever you want to. You know what I'm saying? See, what I do out in these streets, But that's every day.
Every day, yeah.
Every single day.
I'll take it over just anxiety attacks.
No. Your anxiety comes true. Like I have social anxiety.
Okay.
So I don't like being around large groups of people for extended periods of time.
Me neither.
Right? How would that anxiety come true? You have anxiety attacks.
Yeah, you would have an anxiety attack. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. So like that will happen.
Yeah.
And your anxiety will trigger and you should be like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take the fear. I'll take the failures.
Yeah.
I never, okay.
It's gonna be Theodore ain't shit. He moved out here.
I think, yeah, exactly. It's like, Kazeem sent an email. Kazeem signed up for that script writing workshop. Didn't get accepted. Here's why he didn't get accepted. His script wasn't shit, right? The characters didn't match. Here's on page 3, he misspelled the. How do you do that?
Ooh, I would have done that joke.
Yeah, exactly. Back to you, Charles. These jokes didn't work. You bomb on stage. That's gonna Theo. I will say this. After maybe a month, you'll be fine. No, I would say 2 months.
I'll just try not to have that many failures. Boom.
Would this make you work harder?
Yes. It'll make me stronger. If somebody's willing to point out my failures every day, that's why when I was an actor, like I used to actually like the director to tell me what I did bad and what I did good, because I always go, I did it because I thought it was good. You know? So like, I mean, that's just constructive criticism. And once you like have an African family, that's a basic, you ain't doing shit.
Yeah.
For a while.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
actually, now I'm thinking about it.
Know what I'm saying?
Having your failures broken down nightly, that's basically an African family. That is basically.
I get that SportsCenter every time I go home.
Yeah. All the time.
Bum, 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 bum. Look at you.
Yeah. Yeah. I never even thought about
You're
that.
going to be a comedian.
How bad? I don't think SportsCenter will be as bad as an African father.
Exactly.
I really don't. Because he'll do it not only nightly, he'll do it in the morning, he'll do it in the afternoon. If you're happy, if you're smiling, he'll remind you. He'll remind you.
Relentless.
He'll remind you of your failures. He'll remind you. Would you rather get a colonoscopy from Daffy Duck or have Scooby-Doo as your sex therapist? Welcome back to Tough Choice.
Well, we're going to get right in there and just... That's a bad Daffy Duck. It was okay.
Which one's... I keep forgetting which one's Daffy's the white one.
Daffy.
No,
that's
Daffy's
Donald.
the black one.
Daffy's the black one from Looney Tunes.
Daffy is Looney Tunes.
We're going to get right in there and just...
Yeah, okay, so Daffy's not that annoying.
It's not that bad.
Donald is annoying.
Donald's... He back...
Yeah.
You know, as
Donald
you're getting the colonoscopy.
Annoying. Donald is annoying. But Daffy's not that bad.
But Scooby-Doo giving you sex advice? It's all doggy style.
It's all dog. It's all doggy style. It's all
like,
sniff, sniff butts.
Sniff butts and doggy style.
Lick butts.
Yep.
Sniff.
It's a lot of butt play.
Hump without her wanting you to hump.
Yeah.
That's not really the best advice, Scooby.
Yep.
I mean, I know you're a detective, but
Come
still.
on, Scoob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop it with the impression.
I'm trying.
Mike. God damn. That's so funny.
I'm going to go with...
Okay.
I'm going to go Daffy Duck.
Colonoscopy is the one where they just put the
Oh, I've gotten it before. It
You've
sucks.
gotten one? Okay,
Yeah.
so what is it?
So basically, well, you're knocked out for it, so that's why it doesn't matter if it's Daffy Duck or not.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you're not, I guess, but I think you do all the time. Because I got like an anesthesia for it, so they knock you out, but they put like the whole camera up your, up your ass just to see like what's going on with everything.
Okay.
So even if Daffy Duck was doing it, he's just your guy being like, oh, you got polyps or whatever is going on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did you need one? Wait,
Yeah.
no, because I'm thinking a colonoscopy was a prostate exam. Prostate exam is just a finger up the butt.
Oh, that's
a colonoscopy is an actual camera up your butt.
Yeah.
Prostate exam you're awake for.
Colonoscopy sucks because leading up to it, you got to like not eat or anything and drink like this whole gallon of liquid that's like
that
cleans you out.
out.
Yeah, you're the whole like second day prepping. It's like a 3-day prep for it.
Oh.
That whole second day, you're just in the bathroom the whole day.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But the colonoscopy itself, they just kind of like knock you out and then they got kind of put the camera up there to see what's going on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn, the food sucks.
Yeah. So unless Daffy's there the whole time as you're not eating and shit.
No, it just says get a colonoscopy.
Yeah, I would do Daffy.
But at the same time, Daffy's not a doctor.
He's not, no. And what's he going to put up there? It might not be it might be like
I don't know.
The Acme Dynamite.
He's a Looney Tune.
Yeah.
He might think this is all a joke. Yeah, I'm going to do the sex therapist thing. I don't trust Daffy Duck. I'd I don't trust either animal.
Yeah.
But I would at least be awake. And I don't have to listen to Scooby-Doo.
It'd be funny too when you wake up from your colonoscopy and you just have like a flower sticking out of you.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like
right? Or a carrot. I don't know.
Something like
it's so weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
So what do you choose? Did I change your mind? Are you still going Daffy?
I'm still going Daffy.
Fine.
Yeah. But Scooby how long you gotta see Scooby for?
How long is sex therapy? Like
I don't know,
like 8 sessions.
8 sessions. All right.
Eight sections, 8 sessions once a week.
Okay, I'll do Scooby.
Yeah,
let's do Scoob. Yeah,
like how many 8 sessions? That's 2 months.
Yeah,
yeah.
You'd be like, just give her a Scooby snack every once in a while.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
that might work actually.
Yeah,
who knows? All right, guys, that is our episode. Hope you enjoyed the final Cut for Time episode we will do for a very long time. Like, share, subscribe to this podcast. As always, toughchoice@outlook.com. If you have a tough choice question or a hire, fire, retire you want us to consider, follow me online at Kazeem Comedy. That's Kazeem Comedy. I've been Kazeem Rahman. You guys have been great. Thanks.